Welcome to Wakami Lake Provincial Park.
This park is all about fishing and the beautiful waterfront sites. There's no electricity, there's no comfort station, there's no showers. This is all about roughing it and getting some fishing in. Join us as we explore this park.
Stay tuned.
Wakami Lake Provincial Park is located approximately 248 kilometers northwest of Sudbury and 660 kilometers north of Toronto. This completely non-electric camping park is classified as recreational.
It is August 8th, 2025, and we are on our way from Ivanhoe Lake Provincial Park to Wakami Lake Provincial Park.
It's only about a 2-hour drive. We're doing Highway 101 almost the whole way, and it's a very nice highway to drive. Very little traffic, generally smooth, and just going through the woods. It's a nice drive.
So I was going to say this highway has no cell service. It's a long highway there's nothing on here. There's no gas stations, no stops. So make sure you have a full tank of gas when you're on this highway. And
a little tip, if you're using Android Auto or Apple CarPlay, Google Maps, whatever, download offline maps. Do that, and then you can still go here, because if we didn't have the downloaded offline maps, we just wouldn't have any map service here. We'd be running on paper maps, but we've got those
Correct.
two. Always got to have a backup, right, Cheryl?
you betcha.
Okay.
All
Ready
right,
to go?
onward.
Let's go.
See you there. Well, we made it. It was about a 15-minute drive from the entrance to the dump fill station, which is before the gatehouse. Just swing on in. It'll be on the left-hand side. And the fill, is the fill threaded?
It is threaded. It is very weak.
Oh,
It'll take a long time to fill up.
okay, time check. 13:17. Okay, you heard that. It's threaded, but it's very weak. Or just past the single water fill is a single dump, and it is threaded as well.
Okay, that was a 33-minute fill. Very slow fill. We're on our way to our site. And this is us, site number 44 in Browns Bay Campground. It's a rectangular site that just fits us nicely. It's fairly level. It's mostly sand. It's on the main road going into Browns Bay and Maple Ridge and going to the boat launch, so it's kind of a busy spot right here. There are many other beautiful waterfront sites, but we just don't happen to have one this time. Sue and John have one. Jamie and Kelly have one, but we don't. Oh well, we don't always get what we're looking for.
Let's check out the park.
There are 4 campgrounds for a total of 59 non-electric campsites. Birch Hill Campground has 13 campsites. Pine Grove Campground has 8 campsites. Maple Ridge Campground has 21 campsites. Browns Bay Campground has 17 campsites. There is 1 group site and 1 prospector tent, along with a beach in the day use area. There are no comfort stations, but there are vault toilets throughout the campgrounds and laundry facilities at the maintenance area. The gatehouse with a store in it is in the middle of the campground. There's a boat launch docks, and 2 fish cleaning stations. There's a dump fill station. There are 4 hiking trails. Beaver Meadow Discover Trail is a 2.4 kilometer loop trail rated as easy. Transitional Forest Trail is a 2.5 kilometer loop trail rated as moderate. Hidden Bog Trail is temporarily closed. Historical Logging Exhibit is a 1 kilometer loop trail rated as easy.
Site, which is right behind me, can accommodate 9 to 40 people. There's vault toilet, water tap, fire pit, multiple picnic tables, and best of all, it's on the water, so you have water access, and there's a beach, and it's also included as the day use area. As with most group campsites, these are non-electric group campsites. Even though there are trailers behind me, it's obviously being used, so I can't give you an up-close personal look at it. Behind me is the one and only Prospector tent. It sleeps 4 people. There are 2 queen beds, has a bedside table, 2 chairs, 2 Adirondack chairs outside, a propane barbecue, and a fire pit. It is steps away from the vault toilet and water tap. It is at the day use area, which is also where the group campsite area is. And it has no electricity.
This is the day use beach. It's pretty windy right now and the water's pretty rough, but looks pretty nice. Hopefully we'll get some more footage with some nicer weather. What do you think?
There's a beautiful breeze. A little choppy on the water, but nice and cool for this humid, hot day. That's a nice little spot here, actually.
There's a boat launch dock and fish cleaning station in Maple Ridge Campground. And there's a dock and fish cleaning station in Birch Hill Campground. Johnny, very nice. Good job. You are a man of many talents. This is not one I knew you had.
You still don't?
How's your bird coming today? What kind of bird is it?
It's a American goldfinch.
Okay.
I tried.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Yep. Such a thing. And then the dragon.
Hey, Jamie, look at you.
Yeah, very nice.
Very good job.
Dragon has the eyes of the librarian.
Oh, thank you.
I took a picture of her eyes.
Did that from memory?
That's
No idea.
her eyes.
Picture?
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't know what else to add on mine.
What kind of berries, Kevin?
I'll show you. They are phone berries.
Phone?
Phone. You find them on your phone.
I see, phone berries.
Oh, they're phone berries.
Phone berries.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
It's Cheryl's Lou Review, Lou Review. Let's all talk about Lou's. Don't ask Ben, don't ask Jax, ask Cheryl. Cheryl's Lou Review.
Before I start, I'll let you know that there are absolutely no comfort stations whatsoever in this park, so you're roughing it. There's only vault toilets, which are pit toilets, which is a hole in the ground. They are kept quite clean. They're large, spacious. They have grab bars, hooks. There's either 1 or 2 sinks with running water. There's no mirrors. The natural light is not as bright as it could be because it has the green roof and it gets covered with a lot of falling tree debris. So that limits the light coming in. I'm going to rate these a flower.
It's 30 degrees right now and very humid. Ooh, this Wakami Lake feels cold. Jax doesn't seem to mind it. We're going for a little swim here to cool off. Ooh, it feels so cold. I know, I'm a wimp. Cheryl's coming in too.
oh boy.
She's gonna lounge around.
Oh boy. That's
Coop's watching. Coop's watching us.
oh, I thought there was more I could do with that.
There is.
Oh, come on.
He doesn't
Come
have
on.
He didn't have an ace. I feel stupid about that. Oh, look at that. He's playing 1, 2, 3. Do you have one?
No.
Oh, well, I got 5, so it's okay.
Oh my God.
So,
You can at least let us play.
finally got
My
those
jacks
jacks.
are
I did
all
let you
them
play.
Cheryl,
Look at
there
that.
you go.
Yeah.
Look at her 10 sitting
Cheryl
there.
Ann.
Oh, wait. I'm still going.
She better play him.
John, you're welcome.
What do I do with that? I don't have anything that big.
I do.
I don't have anything that big.
I'll play a
Please?
couple of these.
Just like last night, a great big downpour coming right at about 5 p.m. Real quick and really heavy, and then it dies off. Kind of scary. Yesterday we had hail. No hail yet today. We'll see what happens. Did you want to go outside and see your friend? Maybe go see Samson? Okay, let's go. Go on. Every morning here, when Jax goes outside, goes right around the trailer, right down the path to the next campsite where he sees his best friend here, Samson. And they greet each other, and then they just play silently for like half an hour or so, just kind of rolling and playing, and it's so nice. The leashes can just reach each other, and they don't get tangled. It's great. He loves this, his new best friend. Don't you, buddy? You love your new best friend, don't you?
Hi, welcome to Kelly's Cookout. Today I'm going to be making sun-dried tomato and pesto pasta. There are 3 things that I really love about this dish. 1, everything is made in one pot. 2, you can make it with fresh pasta early on in your camping trip, or if you use dried pasta, you could make it weeks or even months into a camping trip. And 3, the leftovers are just as good cold as the original dish is hot. Let's begin. Bring a pot of water to a boil. Cook the pasta according to the directions. I'm using 2 packages of spinach and cheese ravioli, but any fresh or dried pasta works great. Drain the pasta. Don't rinse. And return the pasta to the cooking pot. Add about 3 tablespoons of pesto. Stir and add more pesto if you'd like. Add a small jar of drained sun-dried tomatoes and oil, and stir again. Cherry or grape tomatoes could work well too. Top each serving with Parmesan if you have it, and dinner's ready. If you'd like to see the full written version of the recipe, check out the video description. If you make the recipe, we'd love to know about it, so comment down below. And if you take a picture and post it on one of your socials, please tag Camping with the Coles. Happy cooking, happy camping.
Canoes, kayaks, stand-up paddleboards, and 20 horsepower motorboats are available for rent. People come to Wakami Lake to fish for northern pike, walleye, and lake whitefish.
For cell service at this park, that's an easy one. There's nothing. Doesn't matter what carrier you have, you get nothing at this park. If you do go to the store or gatehouse, they actually have free Wi-Fi there for you to use. And to me, that's a very important thing for campers, to at least be able to get in touch with the outside world. Now, you can be completely cut off if you want, and a lot of people want that, but some people do need to have contact with the outside world. We're a little different. We got a video coming out tomorrow. We've got a lot of comments that are coming through, so I'm going to be coming here tomorrow morning and setting up for a little while to make sure everything goes smoothly with our video. So it's awesome that they offer this, and it's a real good thing. So it's a little different here for laundry. The laundry is at the back of the maintenance building. So you come to the maintenance building, you'll see the laundry sign there, and they have 1 washing machine and 2 dryers, $2 a load. There are no electrical sites at this park, and in fact, there's no electricity running to the park. So everything is running on a generator. So that the generator back here, and it is running 24/7 to keep electricity to the staff house, to the water pumps so that they get water out to the campsites. and anything they need electricity for here.
A little choppy today, a little more digging.
Hey, I heard you want to leave this place where we grew up. This old town, just put it all behind. Remember you and I would always find somewhere to hide when we were kids, so we could see and hear the water run. The river's gonna cry when you're gone. Where will you go? And won't you miss the ones you know? I'll be here, hanging on, waiting for your call. Seems like time as a wave passing by, leave a mark in our minds to turn to memories. The river's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. The river's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. The river's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. The river's gonna cry when you're. The river's gonna cry when you're. The river's gonna cry when you're gone.
So there are a bunch of backcountry sites. We tried paddling out to them, but it's a little bit too choppy. So I think we'll just stick to shoreline and head on back. Dang.
The river's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. The river's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. The river's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. The river's gonna cry when you're. The river's gonna cry when you're. The river's gonna cry when you're gone. It's gonna cry, it's gonna cry. The river's gonna cry when you're gone. It's gonna cry, it's gonna cry. Hey, I heard you want to leave this place where we grew up. This old town, just leave it all behind. The river's gonna cry when you're gone.
Tails are wagging, let's go play. Jack's the dog will guide the way. For parks and trails, he's sniffed it through. It's Jack's Paws and Play Review.
Okay, Jax, what do you think of this park? Let's see, there's a lot of access to the water that you can get into. The trails are all dog friendly. Then on the other hand, there's no dedicated off-leash area and there's no dog beach. So how many dog paws out of 10 should you rate this? 5? 5. Okay. Yes. Lick agrees. 5 dog paws out of 10. Well, it's that time again for Cole's Notes, and we are at Wakami Lake Provincial Park, and the date is August the 8th to the 11th, 2025.
Yes, this is a tiny little park with only 59 sites.
Oh, I thought it was in the 60s.
59.
59, even smaller.
Right. And it is in the middle of nowhere.
It's, yeah, far away from civilization.
Sorry, people of Sultan and Chapleau. This is the middle of nowhere.
So make sure you're prepared with supplies when you come here.
And people come here to do one main thing.
Fishing.
Right.
It's huge, huge here for fishing.
Lots of fishing, a lot of waterfront
motorboats.
sites. Yeah, and the waterfront sites, if you have your own boat, you can anchor right at your site. If you don't have a boat, you can rent boats here. I think there's 3 motorboats with a 20 horsepower motor on it. You can use them for fishing. If you don't have a waterfront site and you do have your boat, there are docks here that you can rent a slip on. $5 a day or $20 a week, which seems very reasonable.
Yes. And they just put in a new floating dock recently.
Yeah.
So that's
Fish cleaning stations are very cool at the docks. And we see them in use a lot.
Yeah, they get used quite a bit.
Yeah, we see people coming in with fish a lot. Walleye seems to be the big fish I see people coming in with.
Yes.
It's a fish, right?
It's a fish.
Yeah.
The big fish. The park is bikeable. It's a lot of gravel roads, though. The main road, the huge long road you come in, there is some steep up and downs, but other than that, it's not too bad.
Yeah, it's good to take your bike to go check out the other campgrounds because they're a little bit of a distance away.
Yeah, they're a bit of a distance away.
And if you're going to go on the logging trail, which we did, it looks like when it was designed many, many years ago, they put a lot of thought into it and made it very cool. It certainly has seen its better days. It's kind of in a lot of disrepair, but they're working at making it better, and you can see a bunch of the stations have been fixed up a lot. So that is an ongoing project. We spoke to Jordan, the operations manager here, and that guy is enthusiastic. He loves this park.
Oh, yes. So there's things to come.
He's a hard worker, and he wants to make it better. He's working on the logging museum and always looking for ways to improve. So it was great talking to him.
Mm-hmm. So that one is a self-guided tour. You just walk through to each station, similar to like Algonquin or Martin.
Yeah. I think those are the 3 parks we've been to that have had logging museums.
I think it's the only 3.
And
right?
I think they might be the only 3. If there's another one, if you could let us know. But I think those are the only 3 in Ontario parks.
Yes. Okay, as I said before, there are not any comfort stations in this park.
That means no showers, too.
Yeah, no showers. So no bathing in the lake. No soap, exactly.
Even if it says biodegradable, it's not meant to be right in the water. It's meant to be way offshore and biodegradable in the ground.
Yes.
Not in the water.
You can take your loofah if you want, but no soap.
Right. Or you have a trailer and you shower in that,
Yep.
and you go to the dump station and dump your water there.
But this gives you a good excuse to get in the refreshing water for a swim.
The water's been really rough. We wanted to do a lot more on the water because Wakami Lake is beautiful. And there's nice islands there. We wanted to get out and explore them. We also wanted to check out
the backcountry sites, which there are 9.
Yeah, there's 9 backcountry sites.
Yeah.
We wanted to check them out. It was really rough, and this seemed to be the calmest day.
Yeah.
We were told by some people that before we got here, it was like glass out there. I wish we would have seen that, but we didn't see that. But it does happen. But Wakami Lake is a pretty big lake.
It is.
So you can get some pretty big waves.
That's right.
And as for the trails, we didn't do any other trails other than the logging trail.
And it was mosquito bitey.
Yeah.
Very bad. And black flies, yeah. So it was kind of a run through. Right?
Yeah. Yep. And from what we heard, the other trails aren't all that special. They're a walk in the woods. I don't think there's any great lookouts or anything like that. I can't be positive of that, but because we didn't do them. But we chose not to do them because we had other stuff to do instead. Plus, we were cut down for time because of all the rain that occurred in the evenings.
So, go back to the vault thing, my thing. I love all the vault toilets here, but I wish there was one more central, like to the hub of where the store, visitor center, base is.
And the staff house there,
Just because there's nothing for quite a distance on either side of that, and a lot of people spend a chunk of time.
Yeah, and the laundry is kind of in that area, too.
The laundry's right across the way, so like a vault toilet or a porta-john or something.
That would make sense.
Just a thought.
That makes sense.
Yes.
Okay, now for rating on this park.
Well, it's beautiful scenery. I love the water. I love that it's a small park. And there's no craziness going on here. No shenanigans.
No, this isn't a party park.
No.
People aren't coming here to party.
Yeah, you just see trailers, boat trailers all over the place.
And so many where you see a truck pulling a trailer, pulling a boat on a trailer. That's crazy. You can do that. I would never do it myself. That would be something else. Imagine backing that up.
Yeah.
You have to unhook the boat to back it up.
Well, at least they have a place to store the trailers.
But we see that all over here.
Yeah. So that's a good thing about this park.
Yep. So it's not the typical park that we go to.
No. But I'm glad we came and checked it out.
Right.
Yeah.
And what I wanted to say is
it's nice.
We don't always want to be doing the same thing. Sometimes we like a busy park with a lot of activity. A park like Killbear.
And McGregor.
Brandy, busy, a lot of activity.
Bon
Other times we like a nice, quiet park just to kind of hang out with our friends, hang out in the water, do that sort of thing. A park like Lake St. Peter, Bonashir, nice smaller park like that. And this park, it's a nice park.
Yeah, it is a nice park.
I would say, though, I wouldn't make this a destination coming, you know,
Well, for us anyway.
700 kilometers
drive
from
far.
home to get here.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that because there's parks closer that we'd go to.
And no hydro.
Right.
We're
But
not
if you
used
live
to-
up this way, you're Timmins or something like that, this isn't a bad park
Yeah,
to go
it's a perfect
to.
place to come.
But for our purposes, I say we give it a
7?
7.
7.
We're giving it a 7. Now, if you're a fisherman, you're probably giving it a 10. And I understand
Yes.
completely.
Oh, for sure.
But we really don't fish.
Yeah, so,
We used to.
kind of sucks
I
for
used
us.
to, yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, so that's it. And
Yes.
this is right on the edge of the boreal forest. You can see the forest kind of changing here. Some of the Great Lakes trees coming up here, mixing with the boreal forest. So next park we go to?
Halfway Lake Provincial Park.
Right. And little tricky, when I designed this route, it was supposed to be 2.5 hours from here. And then we found that that's taking the Sultan Industrial Road.
Which is not advisable.
So many people told us when we announced our route, don't take the Sultan Industrial Road. It's a logging road.
Yeah, and they fly down the road and gravel's flying and the bumps and
There's even a dedicated Facebook page
Yeah.
about that road so that you can look at the current updates for it. So,
so if you have a vehicle and trailer you don't care so much about, go for it.
yep. The guy at the gas station at Brunswick House where we got gas, about going on that road, he said, if you like your windshield, don't go on that road. And then he says, and you got a nice new truck, you like the paint job, don't go on the road.
Yeah, it's
So
a little,
other people said it's not
little
that bad,
iffy.
but
You
we're
go
not
super
going to risk
slow. Yeah, I think we'll be, and there's no cell service along that.
Yeah.
So I think we'll just not take the chance.
it. Right, because we don't want logging trucks flying past us at 100 kilometers an
And
hour.
breaking an axle or a flat tire, not
Yeah.
having any cell service. So we're just going to go.
So we can take the northern route, and it'll be about 5 hours. So that's twice the length of time. Or
yeah.
we can take the southern route, and that'll be about 5.5 hours. So that's to take us from Wakami to Halfway Lake. Now, if you're coming from southern Ontario and want to go to Wakami, Google will tell you to take the Sultan Industrial Road. Apparently, it only adds about an hour to the trip if you're doing it from the south. From where we're doing it, it's adding about 2.5 hours to the trip. But if you're coming from the south, which I think a lot of people would be, yeah. So
Yeah.
we'll see what we're going to do.
We'll let you know.
It certainly adds a lot to this trip. But
Better be safe than
we want
sorry.
to check that park out, so we're still
Yes,
going to do that.
We're still heading there.
And that'll be our next video. We'll see you then.
See you
Happy
then.
camping. So we're at the end of our 3-night trip. No electricity at this park. We're on battery. We have the 300 amp hour Vatrer battery, and we are at 68%. It says that we have 205.44 amp hours left. So we used about 95 amp hours or 94 amp hours for this trip. So that's about, 31, 32 amp hours a day. So we can go a good long time like this. And we weren't conserving all that much. Like, we were turning on the lights when we needed to. We had the fridge going. We had the water heater going the whole time. So this battery will last for a good long time.